I always watch the garage door and make sure it goes all the way down because it has one of those sensors at the bottom. And if something bumps in the line of the sensor, then the garage door will go back up. And I don't want it to just sit open all day long while I'm at work. So I have to make sure that it goes all the way down because sometimes, like, leaves or whatever gets stuck on the bottom of the garage door and swings in the line of that sensor. And then the garage door freaks out. It, like, flashes and everything inside the garage. It's funny. Anyway, good morning, internet friends. How are you today? It's Tuesday. It's a little bit chilly. It's not as chilly as it has been. It's very bright out, and I left my sunglasses in the car overnight, so now my sunglasses are cold, and I don't want to put them on my face, because A, it will make my face cold, and B, they'll fog up. So I guess I just have to squint. Ah, bright lights and squinting. Squinting is not good for your eyes. Well, it's not good for the creases around your eyes. It makes more of them. I guess you could say it's very good for them because it makes them multiply. You don't want creases. You don't want... No. I don't want that. So, my Alexas should be coming in the mail today. I'm very excited. I was briefly looking at Alexa's SDK. It looks fairly easy, so I might venture to write some Alexa skills. See how easy or difficult that is. So if you can think of a thing that your Alexa does not do that you think that it should, let me know, and maybe I'll try to write that thing. I have been so utterly just so tired lately. I imagine it's probably because it's freaking winter and I don't do well in the winter. Partly because I'm vitamin D deficient. Yes, deficient. There are 3 levels of your vitamin D. One is normal, which is, I think, 60 and above. One is insufficient, which I think is like 30 and above. And one is deficient, which is me. I get my vitamin D levels tested every 6 months, once in the fall, once in the spring, to get like the maximum and the minimum. The lowest mine's ever been is 6. Instead of 60. 6. That's it, 6. So very bad. I live above the 37th parallel, so for about 6 months out of the year, I can't make my own vitamin D. And I've tried taking vitamin D supplements, and for some reason they make me angry. I don't know why it makes me angry, but it did, and so I don't take it. I do, however, try to eat mushrooms all the time. Mushrooms are the only vegan source of vitamin D, and so I try to eat mushrooms every day, literally every day. It's not really increasing my blood serum vitamin D, so but hey, mushrooms are freaking delicious and I love to eat them anyway, so I'll just keep eating them because they are great. I love mushrooms. Usually saute them up with some onions. It's so good. But it's not helping my vitamin D, and it's not helping me not be tired. I just need to... Like, if you draw a line from the border between Virginia and North Carolina all the way out to, like, San Francisco, That's basically the 37th parallel. If you live below that, then you can make vitamin D most of the year. Depending on how far below that, there may be a few months to as little as a few weeks out of the year where you can't make vitamin D on your own from the sunlight. If you live above that, like I do, there's usually a minimum of 6 months out of the year that you can't make vitamin D. And depending on how far above it you live, it could be as little as only a few weeks of the year where you actually can make your own vitamin D. That would be crazy. That would be so bad. For me, at least. Some people probably love living up north. And go for you. More room for you, because I'm not going up there. Don't get along with the cold at all. Like, that lake is frozen right now. There's a lake, a man-made lake, next to my work across the street. My work is here, the lake is there. And it's frozen right now. Sometimes I'll see geese sitting on it, on the frozen water. I'm like, you guys are crazy! But they're geese, so they probably don't care. And these are the winter geese. Like, they probably are actually Canadian geese. Like, this is probably temperate for them. Poor guys. Well, I'm at work now, so, thanks for watching. Okay, bye!